All right, here we are. Ballet here. Uh, Watching all the creatures. All the creatures were stirring on Sling. If you would like to join along with the watch along. Um, the advent calendar just went off. I am gonna need a ending explained with that one. Um, it just went off with the I don't know, like, what happened. Like, the other friend tried to do what that friend did, and it didn't turn out the same. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to see exactly what that friend was talking about because they mentioned like some they mentioned something and the reason why she has a choice or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna need an explain for the advent calendar. Now I have seen all the creatures were stirring before, but I don't remember it till I see it. Like when I see it come on, I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen this. It's it's a play, and it's a play and a anthology. And I don't remember all the stories in the anthology. On this one. Yeah, but Advent calendar, at the Advent calendar looked good. Like the pictures, the transitions, um, the calendar. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that calendar was doing a lot. I think that thing, it was walking and talking. That thing was telling the time and everything. What? Okay, I turned my head and somebody done that story finished. Okay, changing up the cards from the stocking something. Stocking stuffers. Dash away all these titles. I'm waiting to see the next. The next. I thought of. I don't recall it. I recall the first one. Like, oh yeah, I've seen this. Even when it comes on, I'm like, okay, I've seen this. But from there to the first story, I do not recall the second story. The second story started now. Oh boy. I think I know what's about to happen. I don't know. It's, okay, okay. He's in the car. Okay, this one is, it's all coming back to me now. I think he's gonna see a van, and it's gonna be two girls or two women, and they're gonna act like they need help, but what they're really trying to do is trade places with him. I think that's what's about to happen. He just locked this stuff out of his car. Yep, he sees the van. I wonder, maybe they were using a device that was janking up his locks, because his locks act like they didn't want to unlock when he got to his door. Even when he got in the car, I don't know why he got back out of the car, because he was in the car, but then his door closed and then his locked, so he locked himself out of the car. So I wonder if they had a device doing that over there. I don't know if it could have done that from across the parking lot. Things to make you go, because that's what they wanted anyway. They wanted him to ask for help from them. Oh, the creatures stirring. It's called All the Creatures Were Stirring. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. and didn't explain on that calendar because she just knew she had to get through that calendar. Hey, I don't know. Like he telling the person on the phone he used that phone, and somebody was like, "You want me to come and get you?" I mean, especially if you got an extra key, yeah, come on. But if you don't have an extra key, come on. But what is he waiting on? Is he waiting on AAA? Is he waiting on AAA or what? Like, he didn't want the person to come and get him, and then the other person that could have came and got him, they didn't know their way around enough. He said, for them to come and get him. So he said he just gonna wait. I guess he waiting on a locksmith. Mm. Maybe he don't want to leave the car because he filled it with what he just came out of the store with, and he didn't put them in the trunk. He tossed them in the back seat. His he had some wrapping paper and some gift bags. He didn't open the trunk. I don't recall. He opened the back seat. So that, I don't know if he had one of those buttons that he could have pushed, but it didn't seem like it. Seemed like he had to open it with a key. And he opened it. He opened the back with the key. I don't know. I guess he opened the front with a key and then opened the back seat. I mean the back door. He was in his car. I don't know why he got out. Like it was like malfunctioning. So I don't guess his car was starting. I mean, he barely gave it a chance, but because he hopped right out the car and then knocked the door closed behind him. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. They offering him something from a flask. Yuck. She drinking after her. She drinking after her. And then they offered him some. You drink after people you don't know. Hmm. Oh Lord, he took the flask. Yeah. And he didn't. He didn't pour it out. He put his mouth on it, like, just. That's kind of weird. It's like if you take it, then you don't want to pour it out into your mouth, because then you don't want to feel like you're being offensive, but they are strangers. Why he rummaging through their stuff? He heard something. Wow. Boy, I think she need to be walking instead of talking. Whoa. Hmm. Boy, she should have. He really let her get up on her. She free. Dang. You up there by? Hmm. Messed up. 20 feet. 20 feet. What? Okay. Dang. Yeah, I think they might have had something jamming his lock because she just opened his door. Mm. All the creatures stirring. All the creatures stirring. So I guess he can't drive the van. I don't. I think they were stuck in the parking lot till they found till they found him, and then they had to switch places to be able to leave the parking lot. And then it goes back to the play. I'm trying to think if I can recall the next story. I kind of remember the ending. Not really though. This is one that I'll watch for the season. It's not. I mean, let's see. A Christmas Horror Story is my favorite one to watch because I like the William Shatner's narration and Santa and Krampus and Christmas tree and the elves. Um, as the story starts, it kind of is like, okay, it's kind of coming back to me now, but not not really. Like a little bit. It has a cool title to this story. To the whole movie, the all the creatures stirring, all the creatures were stirring. That's an excellent title to get you to watch all the creatures stirring. All the creatures were stirring. Somebody put it back on the door. Somebody put a reef on his door. And he took it off. He took off the reef and said he was keeping it. Oh, snap. That is wow. Oh my. What the tinsel? Boy, the visuals are so. Oh, well, wait, what? Okay. The tinsels. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, my goodness. I folks say that he tripping. Oh my goodness. Mm. Oh my goodness. Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a mirror trick. A mirror edit. Oh snap. They say you gonna enjoy these reindeer games. Hey, what was that? Oh, a commercial. I thought I saw Power Rangers. I think I did. So yeah, it looked like he wanted to chill by himself. Either I think this is Christmas Eve for him. He wanted to chill, and I guess he's being visited by the Christmas spirits. He didn't want to put up decorations or anything like that. He didn't want to have anything to do with decorations or anything. So yeah, it looked like he was watching something. I think he might have been watching Scrooge. Okay, with that story, the spirits kept at him till he got into the Christmas spirit, and that's how it went off. And it ends with like a stage play acting out the last scene. Okay, I think it's intermission. Hmm. Intermission is over now. I missed that title. Oh, there it is. Arose such a clatter. I think that was a reindeer. Nerd? I think it was a reindeer. Let's see. Yeah, there's an antler. Oop, I don't know why it was so low. Oh my goodness. Go get. What? Oh my goodness. What? I thought. Oh. The usage of lighting. the changes of the lighting from different scenes are cool. This it has like a red, the usage of red lighting in this one. I think in the other one too. I like the change in the coloring on the advent calendar as well. It wasn't red, but it did change. I don't remember this one. With the other ones, it's like, oh yeah, kind of, sort of, especially kind of, sort of with the second one. But now that we're on the third one, it's like even more vague. Some cool effects and editing, and it's cool looking with the play and the parallel of the story. Okay, it looks like in this story, the red is someone else's point of view. The red, the usage of the red lights. All right, it arose such a clatter. There go the clatter. Da-da. There goes the arose. It's done arose. And it's clattering. It's done arisen. This one is true to his name. I don't know if the other ones, the other titles were actually true to his name like this story is. The, it didn't click like that for the other ones. It could have been. Checking to see where the noise came from. Oh boy. No. I think that's the same person. Oh boy. That who puts their antlers like that? I think those antlers were just there for that shot. Cause that was a pretty cool positioning of those antlers. Think I like to play better. And that was a rose such a clatter. Let's see. In a twinkle. Okay. Let's see what in a twinkle is about. Watching all the creatures stirring anthology. Mm. What did I say this one was called? In a twinkle. Oh boy. He's trying to bunker down for the night on Christmas Eve. Gabby surprised him. I'm trying to tell. Whoa. Okay, so let me turn this down. So I was watching a reaction of The Mist, and The Mist had some tentacles in there and some some mosquito bees. And I was thinking, I was like, that sounds a bit like H.P. Lovecraft's um stories, creatures in his story. Yeah. I was like, that sounds mighty familiar. Like, like what? So if you hadn't heard or read any of H.P. Lovecraft's books, um, which I have made available in the bookstore. If you've seen The Mist, you've seen a bit of imagery likeness of the creatures featured in his stories. Okay, now it's back on. I don't know why it's in black and white now, but yeah, this kind of reminds me of H.P. Lovecraft as well. A different story of his. This anthology. I don't know exactly where this one is going. I'm waiting on Gary to explain. Whoa. Oh my. This movie has great imagery and editing. Like it's well created. Mm. Alrighty then. They got some questions answered, I think, from Gabby. All the Creatures Were Stirring is a horror Christmas anthology movie. All right, so they got their answers. What's this one? And to all a good night. I have no clue what dude smiling about. Oh my goodness. How about you? Hmm. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This movie. Okay, and all the creatures are stirring. Phew. A Christmas horror play anthology. The images at the end features the stories. Hmm. So the last story was like mirroring the couple that came in that started the movie. Their story ended the movie. All right, and all the creatures are stirring. That is my seasonal reaction watch along.